Good morning all, I Rajiya Pathan from Gyanmanjari Vidhyapith, standard 4th. So students, today we'll start worksheet number 19. That worksheet is framing word problems. Framing word problems, that means we have to write the question. We are having some numbers and instead of that numbers we have to make one question. Okay students, so how we will do that I'll show you here. So how to form a multiplication word problem, students? How will do it? So students, here is the 3 steps. Instead of 3 steps, we will get the answers. Now equal group of quantities, repeat a number of times. Okay. Type A, इक्वल ग्रुप ऑफ क्वांटिटी, हमें जो नंबर होगा वो इक्वल ग्रुप की क्वांटिटी में रखना है. रिपीट द नंबर ऑफ अ टाइम. नाउ हियर इज अ 3 स्टेप्स. इन दैट स्टेप्स we have to follow these steps and then we have to write the question. So here step is choose 2 numbers that represent the number of group and the size of the group. Okay. So number of groups is equal to 25 packets and size of each group is 12 cakes. Now choose the multiplication keywords. Now here we have to choose the multiplication keywords. So which one is the multiplication keywords? So multiplication keywords is each, per, times, every, total and all. So here we will use keywords is each and all. Which keywords we will use? Each and all. Now third one is use the number and the keywords to make a question. Now we have to make the question. How can we make? So students, we have to write there are 25 packets of cake. There are 25 packets of cake. Each packet contain 12 cakes. Each packet contain 12 cakes. How many cakes are there in all? Okay. How many cakes are there in all? So this one is our questions. हमारे पास क्या था? 20 packets numbers थे, ठीक है, number of group and size of the group and keywords we are having. So these 3 things we are having and then we have to write the question. Now students, I'll give you 1 minute. You have to write this in your maths notebook. This worksheet you have to write in your maths notebook, students. Then we'll start step 2nd. Okay students, I hope your work is complete. Now type B. So students, type B is errors of arrangement in a words in the rows and columns. Now students, what we have to do? First of all, choose 2 numbers that represent the numbers of row and numbers of columns. Okay, so number of the row 14 row is there, number of the columns 18 trees are there. Keywords, we have to choose the multiplication keywords here. So we will use the keywords is total. Now use the numbers and the keywords to make the questions. So we have to use the numbers and keywords. So there are 14 row of the tree in a garden. Each row has 18 trees. Find the total number of trees in the garden. Got it, students? Now I'll give you 1 minute. You have to write this in your maths notebook, students. Okay, students, I hope your work is complete. Now we'll start next question. That question is, students, frame word problems in your notebook using the numbers and keywords given. Now हमें जो ये word problems है वो हमारी notebook में लिखने हैं. We are having the keywords and numbers. We will use that and we have to make one question. So students, in that first one is first one is 16 row 20 chairs every and all. So in this, students, we have to make one question. So here question is, there are, here we have to write, there are 60 rows every row has 20 chairs. How many chairs are there in all? Then second one question. First one is complete, students. Now we'll start second one question. So in that second one question, students, there is 456 pencil. 456 pencil. ₹5. Then total is there. So here we have to write, one pencil cost ₹5. I buy 456 pencil. How much do I spend? Spend in total. Now students, I'll give you 1 minute. You have to write this both the question answers in your maths notebook. Okay students, I hope so your work is complete. Now we'll start next third one question we will start. So students, third one question, in that question there is the numbers are 14 books, 40 books, 113 pages, each and total. So we have to write the answer here. Kiran has 14 books, each book has 113 pages. How many pages are there in total? Now next fourth one question is "52 times a minute". 52 times a minute. 4 minutes then total is there. So we have to write here students, a spinning top spins a spinning top spins 52 times a minute. It spins for 4 minutes. What are the total number of spins? What are the total number of spins? Now students, I'll give you 1 minute, so you have to write this in your maths notebook. Okay students, I hope your work is complete. Now we'll start next question, fifth one question. So that question is, students, there is a numbers are 18 row, 35 splitting, 35 splings. So here we have to write the answer. There are 35 splings in each row. There are 80 such row. How many slipping are there in all? Now students, I'll give you 1 minute. You have to write this in your maths notebook. Okay students, I hope so your work is complete. Now students, your homework is, you have to complete the worksheet number 19. That worksheet you have to complete it and send it to me, your homework, before 1:30. Send it to me homework before 1:30 in a WhatsApp group. I hope so students your work is complete. Bye everyone, have a nice day.